Assalamualaikum and hello everyone, especially to our lecturer, Madam Suhazni binti Muhammad Sain. Today, I'm going to present about product and services. But before we go into that, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Shaiman bin Heran. My matrix number is 08DKA 22F 107 and 7. I'm from class DKA 3A and taking in diploma in civil engineering. As we know, students these days has been struggling with their academic performances, which result in them to fail in each exams they take, and even worse, they doesn't want to extend their they don't want to extend their furthermore studies. This was caused by some of problem that most students face. So why don't we look up through the problems so we can find the solutions to this? Okay, for the first problem is busy student. What do I mean by busy students? The one who actually join under the organizations because they mostly need to handling a program, mostly for other students to join in. This can cause them for not having a proper time management to study and to learn the subject. So they kind of falling behind from the subject. So they need to catch up with their other classmates. So that's what I mean. Okay, for the next one is distracted student. As a student myself, I do get distracted with media social, such as IG, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, and even online games, video games. This could really drag our time for hours from doing something useful to spending time to wasting our time to do something useless. We can actually study, do some revision and so on. The next problem is missing files and notes. When lecturers or teachers decided to do an online class, they usually share the file containing notes and also the rubric structure for their subject. Certain students having this kind of problems in searching their files, and also some of their gadgets may not support the file given, which resulting the file to be missing or deleted. The last one is unprotected data. Some of the students may use certain apps to study or to keep their files and notes. But is it safe? Because some certain apps need your personal data information, so you can use the other features inside of the apps. This may cause your data goes unprotected and misuses. Come up with something which is much better than other apps for students to study. This might be the solution for this problem. ISL. So what is ISL? ISL is stand for Initiative Study Learning. ISL is an app that could help us manage our time properly. Unlike other learning apps, this app has a special features that could really help us in organizing our time properly, help us to be more focused on studying, and also it has the features that could keep our personal data safe. So let's proceed to the features. Okay, for the first features is auto scheduling. This features is when you can set up a time when you want to study. So when it comes to the time, it will give you notifications for you to study. The next one is auto log apps. These features is to help us on focusing on our study. So, as for example, you're playing games or scrolling TikTok, with IGs whatsoever, and when the time comes to study, this app will auto log the apps you used. So when you play an IG, your IG will be locked by the apps. saying that you need to study. Next one is data backup system. These features could help us manage our files and notes. So, let's say your notes is missing from a certain file. You can open the apps and just click data backup restored, and these apps will help you find the missing notes and files. And last but not least, two-step verification. Two-step verification is a common use to verify our personal data. So, for example, you put up a password on your phone. Then it will ask you to put another kind of, let's say, a second password, right? So it's very safe. It really could protect our personal data. So, what is the values and effects of these apps? The value is time management planning gets so much better. You can stabilize between your work and your study. And the second one, you can get more focus on studying. So you will not distracted with this app. You will not get distracted by maybe social or games. And the next one is missing document and files can be restored over and over again. So you don't need to worry if it's missing or deleted. It will be restored only if you save the file and notes in this apps. And the last one is your personal data is being well protected. So you don't need to worry for others to access your apps, your personal data info whatsoever. You just need to do the verification step, and all your personal data will be saved. To be concluded, ISL or Initiative Study Learning is the next study app with an amazing features to help students in managing their time management through study and learning. This could really help the students to improve themselves in academic studies and develop a much better discipline for them. That's all from me, Shah Aiman, and thank you for listening.